morning, YouTube. We are at the next project, which is a paver walkway tear out and then re-leveling and all that, and then putting a new paver walkway in. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Gonna take the Mini off. Guys, got the job trailer unhooked, got the MT in the low side, and I have the Mini with me. As you saw in the video prior to this, we had to throw a couple new rollers and tracks on the Mini unexpectedly, but it is what it is. Up the driveway, so I'll let you watch there first. I like putting the boards down because put marks in the driveway. We are touching it. Part is making sure you're staying on. To turn the lights on, so I guess I can. This is what I've been working on after hours. Amber green is the way to go anymore, I hear, so did it all myself. Might change them up a little bit, the patterns, but I got tired of working on it, so amber green there, and then factory it came with one amber on each, so I went and got two more. So they're there, got the ones in the top. So yeah, figured I'd show you it quick. Pretty snazzy. You can turn them off when you're done, Mike. All right, so here we go. Got all the trucks and stuff here. Got the Mini here, the MT here. So basically, the walkway is really not in bad shape per se, but this is a big low spot here. Water sits in here, so we're going to raise that up. Essentially, we're just keeping the same exact design pattern and tear all this out and redo it. We're going to keep this step here, but just raise it up because that's like a 9-inch step now. So we're just going to pull that guy out, put the base under it, set it back down, and then we're going to do landscape lighting along the edge here when we're done. No, the homeowner put that in here. We're going to dig that down, go underneath the sidewalk, and let it just daylight out there. So we got to do that as well. But yeah, so what we're going to do here is come in here, rip out all these old ones, try and keep it as clean as we can, because the landfill or the place I take it to, it's way cheaper for clean concrete, they call it, than if it's mixed with rebar and dirt and stuff like that. So we're going to try and just take out the pavers. A little bit of dirt is okay, and then see what the base looks like underneath, retamp it. Pavers come today later on, so probably could start laying it at some point today as well, and we'll go from there.
Is that coming out or staying?
What? I think we're gonna try and keep it. I forgot, I gotta ask him.
Is that staying?
That's where I think the Mini I might be able to get this like over to there at least.
Yeah.
Or we just lift them up by hand and throw them in the bucket.
That's a by hand, dude. You don't really get the Mini Johnson.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have a big pile of wide as this.
Just bring it in a little closer. We'll just throw them in the bucket. Honestly, might not even need the Mini.
We'll get them
just
out
get a starting point, and then you just go from there. Once you get one out, you don't really need it anymore. See, I think this base is going to be all like screenings and shit, so that's where the
sediment.
Yeah. Nice deck though. I like the deck.
Beautiful. Too many posts to put crazy posts.
Watching Victory, Outdoor to Concrete guy.
Yeah.
And they had a foot of rain this past weekend in 6 hours.
Oh. Where are they at?
He said everything Wisconsin. And he usually posts a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
And he didn't post anything yesterday. He said he was trying to get to his shop and he couldn't. Everything was flooded. Wow. But he could see on the security camera that his shop wasn't flooded, which is good. Because he just built that thing.
Where's he at? Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Southeastern Wisconsin. Like, I forget the towns he's in. I'm just gonna go back home. Go to bed.
My aunt
Picking some of these animals.
Yeah, we're gonna hit each other in the head.
My aunt's family has a cabin in Wisconsin on one of the Great Lakes.
He's right on Lake Michigan.
They're like a summer.
I was there. We drove around it.
I've never seen
what the
it.
hell are the names?
I'm sure it's her family's millionaires.
Something Falls. Naomi Falls or.
Right past Michigan when we went up to Canada. Up to Nova Scotia. Right around Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Lake Michigan's huge.
You gotta lift this with the Bobcat or
I think
what?
we'll put the forks on it, which means we'll get the pavers out first. But I might have to use the Mini if we can't get him.
Butch grab it. He's like, I lifted that at my house. That ain't shit.
If I could have it, I'd lift that motherfucker.
If I could have it, I'd pick it up.
I think we could slide the forks right under there.
Hell yeah. Give her a little prop up.
Or we might even just be able to keep it right there and just throw some stone. Oh, it does?
It's sitting on top of the wall.
Yeah, it's sitting on pavers, so.
I don't think we can get the MT through there. I guess we
It's
can.
probably pavers underneath it.
But
And they sat that on
yeah,
top.
and it settled a little bit. That's a big stuff.
That's a heavy fucker.
That came out of Reading somewhere with cobblestone.
Yeah, probably fucking Rolling Rock or something.
In case somebody has a couple bucks for it. Hey, I'll take that. Put that in the back of my truck, and I'll forget your ticket. I'll throw your ticket away. It's a whole bunch sitting
No
underneath.
shit, why wouldn't they?
Oh, sure.
If they were all in the front, it would be tilting, Butch. She better watch that butt bump, Butch. Turn that camera off and look through the grass.
You guys have all worked one day, so you haven't seen each other in a month. My YouTube's been doing horrible lately, getting no views, nothing. Gonna have to just retire from it before I even started.
Too young to retire.
I'm gonna hit the 365 mark and they're gonna be like, wah, wah, wah. You suck.
You're not exciting enough.
I need to be like half the YouTubers and just have a pure clickbait. And I gotta put the clickbait like, I need my wife to just do a thumbnail every time. That's all it is. That's the last decent video I had. That had right around 1,000 views. And it was her in a thumbnail.
But Butch is still viewing it every night.
She's still viewing it every night. I'm wondering why there's only one every day that keeps watching. Nah, she was too far out of the way. I should have zoomed in more. You couldn't really like make out what it was.
I couldn't make it out.
Oh man. Yeah, they've been doing, I mean like bad, like 40, 20, 60 views. Like I don't know what.
Everybody's on vacation.
Nah.
I watched a couple the other night. I was showing my buddy. Didn't really watch a couple, just on.
Yeah, that's all I need. Just put it on and leave. I don't care.
On and off, on and off.
Put it on mute for all I care. Just let it play. Out, blows my mind. Years ago, I forget how many years you said this was down. 15, 10, 15, I don't know. All they did was put, I wonder why he just didn't have that go into that. I guess it's clogged.
It's clogged, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Screwed fast inside that other pipe. Screwed fast into that.
Oh,
You can't slide that up or take it off.
we can cut it, I guess.
Yep.
4 inches.
There's a piece on it.
There's a screw.
Yeah, you could
up
take
top.
that. Yeah, but you could take that. You could slide that bottom piece off, can't you?
It's probably screwed.
That's right. I couldn't. I don't see no screws.
I think it's just probably in
Crimped
there.
on there.
Hold the top and somebody pull the bottom and wiggle it.
It's just crimped.
You wiggle the bottom.
It'll come out.
Go ahead. Pull.
Yeah, there you go. A little riser piece there.
Come
That's all
on.
we need.
Is there a screw in that?
No, it's just crimped.
No, it's just hitting the
I need to
bottom.
get some dirt out.
He's maxing out. He can lean it a little bit. The top's about to come off anyway. Just pull both of them off.
No, the top has a screw in.
Can you lean it this way at all though?
I can.
Just so we
if
can pull that angle out. There you go. There we go. Now we're
Crimp
done.
that. That's old school.
Jesus.
That's where it's supposed to go, in that
Yeah.
notch.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna put an adapter there and run this out through here. We'll do that though after we get this stone basin.
Yes.
We'll run it to here. That way we don't run the pipe over
Yep.
over and over
dig
again.
that in and
Yep.
yep. Like how you think, John.
Mike, you could probably, now that you trim that bush, that's not worth coming in here with the forks. I mean, if you want to go out there with the forks,
You'd slide in.
pull that out, you know what I mean? Or yeah, you probably could get it in the bucket too if you wanted to.
Break it.
I was going to grab it with
Don't
the mini,
crack
but
it. Oh, yeah. And scratches
just get it out and put it like over here.
Put it. How do you think we're getting it out?
Get the forks. All right, anyway, what I was saying is over there, that whole base was only 4 inches of screenings down on dirt, and it is 10, 15 years old. You try and do that now and you'd get ridiculed and fired, and it's crazy how things have changed over the years. But I was curious. We did this patio and walkway, man, probably 10 years ago. A good 8. And it is holding up very well. It was very wet back here when we did it, from what I remember. I mean, all the corners are still good. You can tell it's been power washed quite a bit. You should resand it. I think this is one of my first patios. Not first, but looks good. This right here pad was existing, so he had us tie into that, which you can't even really tell. Put the fire pit in there for him. Looks like they're getting good use out of that. Yeah, looks good. So we're gonna go back over here, and like I said, the pavers are all pulled out. We're gonna get all the screenings out of there, compact that base, and then throw clean stone in there. We're gonna change the height of the walkway, put a downspout across the one spot, and hopefully by then we'll get everything screeded out, and the pavers will be in hopefully by then, and we'll start laying it. Should just be a quick, pretty much by the end of the day tomorrow we should be pretty well done, and then on to the next one. As close as I can get. Just shovel that last little bit over here so I can scoop it. last little section right there I can't get. little bit out here. Walkway is going to be just under 3 foot, and we have it excavated out to about 44 inches or so. Picky here because this was a pretty big low spot in the sidewalk. So it's going to get quite a bit of stone on top of it. I mean, we're already probably 8 inches thick of stone that we need right here, so not overly concerned with getting every last little piece of screenings out. Shovel it out, probably. put those pipes down, you could probably use the metal something right there. Make some check to make sure it works. Barely anything, but not. Get some
And the
pavers
smallest
laid.
ones, it doesn't. It can go any. It doesn't. It can
No,
spin.
there is a. I think it. Yeah, I don't know actually.
I feel like it can spin 360. It's just the smallest one.
How many did you see, Butch?
3.
No. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 different sizes.
4.
4 sizes.
4.
The 2 ends are large, 2 second
I don't want a
ends are
large.
mediums, and then there's smaller and smaller.
Medium.
That's a good.
There's a large.
That's a good. Yep.
And here's a small.
Yep. That's right. I think the small can spin any which way. No, it still has its nubs. No, it can spin any which way. Take from this pallet
Yeah.
so we finish it. You know what I mean? Correct?
Yeah. Go ahead, I'll take 2.
If you have more, like if you use less smalls on the straightaway, that's okay because they'll come in handy when we start doing the
I think.
sharper
I'm not
curve.
gonna
Is
keep
that a
it
little
track.
too close or no?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Medium.
Yep.
I'm just trying to look at John's, how many he has, small ones he has in between. They're about the same. He's not using as many small ones. Here's a large.
He'll come back.
Nope, 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 nope.
It lines up. Yep. I feel like that still is close.
Yeah, here, all you want to turn and hit the small guy. Maybe he'll take, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go big.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go with that medium John. Medium John.
See how that little guy fits in there now.
Like that, huh? I think
Match
these you
it.
can spin 360.
Nope, nope, nope.
And I still need a big one.
Give you a medium. Try to give you them upside down. It's just
How
I
many
know,
more
it's
up there,
alright.
John?
Ah,
That's
Need more up there?
is that too tight?
no.
That's too close.
I don't think so. It's alright.
Is that too close with the seam?
Close?
What's a medium look like in there?
Yeah. Better.
Yes. Then go medium, then go small, small one.
Small won't work. We need a large.
Oh, don't put larges down on your thumb, man.
Oh, push it out, push it out. Right by your foot, kick it back in.
Where?
No, right by your left foot, you kick those 2 out. When you, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Can I stand on them now? Because that bush is
Yeah,
that way?
you can walk on.
Just stay in the center of them. give me a medium, like the one up from a small.
Oh, that's too big, Butch.
All right.
Give me that little guy.
Make this one real quick. It's fresh.
How to fit underneath the step? Good.
I had to beat it down, but that's fine.
Good.
My curving look right.
That's nice. Too close, babe.
Yep. Go ahead.
How's that curvature look? Butch, from there, how's that curve look? Good? Like it doesn't wobble?
Nice, yeah. No,
Okay.
that's good.
I feel like those are
That's too close. Those two are too close for some reason.
Let's lose this little.
Go back.
Again, on a curve, you might get a couple that are close-ish, but it's
Give
not
me
the
a
end of
large. Is that? Well, tell me what you think, John. That's too close.
I don't know what you should
Let me
throw.
see.
A large.
I think you should take a.
Those are two larges next to
Take
each
that
other.
one large
Take
out.
this one out. And sometimes, see how this kind of gives it the illusion that it's curving out?
Yeah.
If you just flip it, sometimes
Okay.
they sit tighter. See?
Okay, I do. Yep.
All I would
That,
do.
John, that little one right by the head of your hammer.
This one?
No, the little one up further to your right. Yeah, that little one. No,
Too
one
low
that-
there?
Yeah, it's dipping down towards the center of the walkway.
And I'll do a small, and then you'll be okay. Right there.
This is a medium.
Yeah. I got
That's
small.
too close. Go ahead, chuck it.
Watch the edges are sharp.
And just make sure they're touching like front and back too, because we're getting a little bit of a space.
Okay.
You just want to make sure they're tight. And when you put it down, you want to put it down first. I call it pop, lock, and drop it. So you want to have it touch and then slide down. Don't put it down and then
Okay.
push it over, because you get the rice stuck in
Push
between
rice
them,
in between.
and then you're not tight.
Okay. Yep.
I thought Rick was coming back.
He is at some point.
Come when we're not here.
Okay.
This feels like it's away. Oh, all right.
Large. Too close?
Just like John said, some of those on the curve, if you turn the other way, fit tighter. I think that's good. I need a bigger one. A little one will get me good.
That's a medium.
Okay, making progress. One more, 8 wide, yeah.
Might as well set the rows and We know.
Yeah,
We went to go play
that was probably about
foosball at this one
30
bar.
minutes.
They had a UFC fight. When I got home, this plane got shredded.
another hot one today. That'll be the last course right there.